Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a haul video of the stationery that I got in Paris. This is super belated and I apologize, but I hope better late than never. So let's get started. My first stop with Riccardo of Bujo Boosted was to Muji. Now, the Muji that we went to was in Les Halles, which is a huge, shopping mall basically, and the Muji there is gigantic. It was incredible. We had so much fun sorting through stuff, and I was really proud that I did not actually buy very much. So I got 3 little notebooks. These are actually the same size as the Midori Traveler's Notebook Passport size, so I have backup notebooks. So I got a grid, dot, oh gosh, can you even see this? See, it's dot grid, and plain. So I have backup notebooks for my passport size traveler's notebook. I also got a 0.25, oops, here we go, gel pen, which I love this size for doing really fine detail writing on spreads in my bullet journal. And I also got a 0.38, which is another fun thin size to have. And the last thing I got was this super nice looking eraser. So it actually is in here like this, and it is a triangle. Not sure how well you guys can see that. It is actually a triangle. And they have refills for this, but I mean, the eraser actually goes all the way up to here, so I think it's gonna last me for a really long time. But what I like is that I can use an edge, the whole top, or a point to basically get different sort of precision types of erasing on spreads. So I love him. You can tell I've actually been using him. So from Muji, we went to Rougier Plé, which is a gigantic art store. It's like 3 stories tall. It is amazing. And if you happen to be on the live stream, you know that I found a ton of washi tape. So I'm gonna save the washi for the end so that we can really enjoy it, but I'll show you what else I got. So one thing, I got this pack of craft oval labels that I would like to do for either Happy Mail, for decorating inserts, but I like that they're craft and not just like white paper labels. So I haven't played with them yet, but there's 18 in the package. They were fairly cheap, so hopefully they will be fun. I also got a set of 6 copper rose gold, whatever you want to call it, clips. So these are like the ones by Tools to Live By, although I didn't really see a brand on the packaging and I no longer have the packaging, but they are just super cute and go with my style. So I picked those up, and luckily, because it was like the last package that they had of them. I also got a set of wooden stamps with numbers, because I already have a set of wooden stamps with letters from Hema. But I've noticed that it was really bugging me that I didn't have any numbers. So I got this they're a nice small size. So I think these are gonna be super handy. And they're actually out of order because I used them and just put them back in any which way. They did not actually come like this. They came in number order. The other thing I got is a backup of the 312 Tombow dual brush pen, because I love this color so much that I've used it to the point where the point is starting to fray, and so I wanted to have a backup so that I could use that one, the one that's fraying, for whatever, and then save this one for like nice lettering work. So got him. And now for the washi. So all of the washi is MT brand except for this one, so we'll do him first. So I found this at the last second. It is this white and black airmail postal card, but for Paris. So it's all in French. There's little Eiffel Towers on there. Obviously, I had to get it. You guys might know me and airmail. This one was destiny. I had to get him. All right. So now for the MT. Let's start with my sort of plain patterns. So I got these 2. So this guy is actually like a dark hunter green with this pattern in dots. And so I just wanted to have a nice, like, not entirely solid, but a nice dark color to do for like springtime and that sort of thing. So I grabbed him. Then I got this grid in like so it's white background with a brown grid. So some of you probably know the brand Classiky, which does super like gorgeous grid washi tape, which I've been having a really hard time finding, but I love the look of it. So I saw this and I was like, well, you know what? That might work just as well for me, at least at this point. I know Classiky does ones that are much wider, like out to here, but for now, I've been having fun playing around with him. Then I got this. Oh, I love this. They're just little mushrooms. They're so cute. So these little like sort of old-timey looking mushrooms. Just another little like spring fall guy. I got this guy. He is different labels. So this is going to be one that I probably end up cutting up and using as stickers rather than just like a solid piece. But I love the vintage look. I think this will go with my style really well. Let's see, I also got another one that's going to be a sticker. So this one actually has like little dots in between each one. So they actually are designed to tear off as stickers, but they are tickets. And again, like a vintage, old school sort of ticket style. I got this guy, which is on craft paper, so that's really cool. And it's a vintage collage style. Can you guys tell a pattern? I love my vintage stuff. So I got him, and finally, this super cute, it's like an encyclopedia entries for birds. And again, it's on this like, I don't think it's actually craft paper, but it's sort of like a browned paper. And just the detail is amazing. It's so pretty. But yeah, so that was my haul from when I went and met Rougier Boosted in Paris. Hope you guys enjoyed.